truly are, though. Even my mom watches like, you guys are like really friends. And I'm like, I just absolutely adore her.
It's
so I'm
good
sorry.
energy.
When I get excited. And Delon, you can be my dude, too.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up? It's
Have
Friday.
you tried? Oh, yeah, you got to try the fried rice.
I came in. I had to go get me a plate as I brought my way back in.
But I understand there's also about to be some fried chicken outside.
Yeah, well, they already fried it, so you can go get some. It's already good and fried hard.
The pick.
Whoops.
The chicken went.
That was hilarious.
That was so funny. Everybody was laughing. I'm like, what's going on? Anyway.
Yeah, that was a little.
Just like no decision, and then the Bears were like,
well, it has
pine cone.
I don't know if pine cone is always picked accurately, so maybe like this is just kind of.
Yeah, that's a good point.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
To balance it all out. I saw Pine Cone's handler when I was out there a minute ago, and he goes, "Hey, man." He goes,
His
yeah,
name is Dave too.
Huh?
His name is Dave.
Is it? He goes,
He's so nice.
He goes, "We're about to make a pick," and I'm like, "You know what to do. You better tell Pine Cone."
Yeah.
And apparently that didn't work. So whatever.
It didn't. So.
And that looks great.
Yeah, I don't have.
There's a bunch more out there.
Way,
no,
so.
it's okay. You should go get some.
I'm definitely going to head out there in a second. It's Friday. The weekend's
Friday.
here.
Yes, and guys, I have so much football forecast for you, but I want to start with breaking news on the after show.
Uh-oh.
Tropical Storm Gordon has formed in the Atlantic.
Oh, I'm leaving.
But it's out to sea. Take a look. So I've been watching the forecast models, and there's a lot of dry air that's going to get wrapped into this thing. So right now we're looking at 40-mile-per-hour sustained winds, and we could be seeing it increase in intensity just a bit, but then it actually drops back down to tropical depression status. So it's going to do one of those things where maybe it weakens and then re-strengthens. It has to get out of the dry air if it's really going to want to do anything super impactful. But again, this is out to sea. Right now, this is a storm for the fishes, but if it continues to make its way off to the west, that's something we're going to have to look out for. But this is a look at the track through Tuesday. So Tropical Storm Gordon, which is now our 7th named storm of the season.
Wow.
But it's crazy because it's well past the
peak? Is
yes.
it the peak? Okay.
And we've only had 7 named storms. I'm sorry, guys. I was checking my watch. Ryder just got fixed, and the vet said that he's all good. So.
Oh, yay.
I know.
Yay. Oh.
I've been worried all morning.
You have been talking about. I feel like you told me he was about to get fixed soon or something. Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
This is it. He'll be wearing his little straight jacket.
Well, don't we all?
Okay, so Texans forecast, you guys, Sunday night football. Oh, we just had so much fun in the 9 o'clock hour. The Bears are coming to town, and we just talked about Pine Cone, but that's okay. Pine Cone was confused. So if you are tailgating, it's going to be warm. I mean, we're talking like mid-90s, and if you're in the sun, it's going to be feeling a lot hotter. There's no heat advisories or anything like that, but the humidity is going to creep back in, so keep that in mind. Maybe you're planning on heading out to one of the high school football games tonight across H-Town. Low 90s for the start of the game. And the thing is, we're not going to be cooling down quickly at all, so keep that in mind. Rice at U of H, kickoff at 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
91 degrees. And then low 80s by the time it ends. UT game, I know a lot of folks excited about that. UTSA, going to be hot tamales.
I know who's going to win that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's the gambling in me.
And then Texas A&M at Florida, though. This is going to be a good game.
That's going to be a great game. That is really actually going to be a really good game.
Yeah. So lots of football, quiet. Delon just wants to eat his fried rice, man.
There's a lot of food on the show today. I know Sally is out too.
Yeah.
She got more food?
She's in some gear. She's got the big old hat on earlier. Sally, what are you going to get? Do you have any new merch in mind that you're going to be getting for this season?
Oh, yay!
There is so much I want in this store. I absolutely love this store. This is Rally House, guys. It's a licensed apparel store. They've just come to H-Town. There are multiple locations. All of your favorite sports teams are here. So all of your Texas pro teams, your college teams, it's all in one place in a really easy to digest way, I think, too. And it's celebrating Houston pride. So anything that you can think of, NASA, Whataburger, they have it here, right? So is the Texans section over here. So earlier, yes, I was trying on this big old hat. They actually call it Noggin Boss. So here, you want me to try it on again? So, sorry, I have hat hair. But when you put it on, it's fitted to your head, so you honestly feel like you're wearing a normal sized hat, but it looks ridiculous. It's 3 times, the size of my head, but it feels normal and it doesn't fall off or anything like that. Now, what do you think this costs? What do y'all think this hat costs?
Get all back to the room and no fridge in the room. So.
How much do we think?
Oh.
$55.
$55?
How much do you think?
$130.
That? It's 130?
DeLon, Sally said that hat cost
This is
$130
$130 for this
That
hat.
hat is
But they say that
$130.
people have been buying this hat like crazy.
I
because
bet.
it's just cool. It's something unique. It's different. So there you go. Okay, so some of the new apparel here. You've got a lot of the new H-Town blue. You've got lots of CJ Stroud stuff, all the jerseys, anything you could want for your man cave, your she shed, your car, your house, your party. It is all here, guys. I just love this store. You got the big chains, LED light chains. It's all here, all the way down to youth sizes. Now, I want to come back and just show you the Cowboys section, all right, and the Saints section, because people are already coming in here buying Saints gear this morning because the Cowboys-Saints game is on Fox this Sunday, all right? Now, just a quick reminder, though, the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl was 1993. Now, I know the Texans, we can't say anything because we've never won a Super Bowl, but the Cowboys have not won since 1993. So one interesting item. Where is it? Oh, yes! They sell Cowboys underwear. So there you go. If you feel like you need to get that for somebody in your life, you can do that here. And then you've got the Saints section. You got the LSU section. Rice, TSU, Longhorn. So like I said, all your college teams, your Astros, your Rockets. They got a really cool Rockets section with a lot of cool, like kind of vintage looking Rockets, like back in the day of the 94, 95 championship years. And then this is actually one of my favorite sections right in here, because this is the NASA section and the Whataburger section. So I feel like if you have family members from out of town who are coming to Houston, or you want to welcome a new Houstonian, like this is the section for them. So I'm having a lot of fun in here, guys. I like Rally House. We're in the Willowbrook area this morning. We'll send it back to you. Is there anything you guys saw that really caught your eye?
Section?
Yeah, I want the Whataburger. Is the first place I
the
would go
Whataburger
to.
section. Okay, so like so many cool T-shirts.
No
like,
way.
Y'all need Whataburger.
I'm gonna get my husband one of those for Christmas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know,
Whataburger
right?
section.
Just like cool Whataburger T-shirts.
Very cool, Sally.
And then
That's awesome.
look. This is for you, Allison. Armadillo.
oh my
PJs.
gosh, that's hilarious. I did see an armadillo like second week living here, so I think those are for me.
Oh, really?
Well, Sally, that
Awesome.
looks like so much fun, and I know a lot of folks they need to wear white to the game this weekend, so hopefully there's some white shirts.
Yes, Liberty White.
Liberty White.
On
Very,
national
very
TV.
cool.
I
Well,
love
thank
it.
you, my dear. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.
All right, y'all too. Bye.
I feel so. Well, I guess I shouldn't use. I feel so naked without my IFB. I'm gonna say, should I use that word? But it's the after, so y'all know what I mean. Not literally
earpiece.
naked.
The earpiece. Here,
Yes,
you're gonna have
the
mine.
secret that we have.
You're gonna have
Let's
mine.
trade the Bluetooth earpieces. Yeah, so I can't hear anything.
So we're going to Nate next, who's talking all thing sports. I mean, high school, college, NFL, Astros. Nate, where do you want to start?
They killed us last year. Well, I don't know. It's a whole lot to, a lot to pick from. I can tell you that right now. And are you done eating? I'm done. Yeah, come on, slide on over here. So let me tell you where we started. So we started. I know you done. You done? Yeah. What? Okay. Anyway, I got my boys with me. I got my guys with me. Let me try to be more professional. I got my guys with me. See, that's hard to do. Anyway, Cecil Shorts the third, Fred Weary, offensive guard for the Houston Texans, play wide receiver for the Houston Texans, and I covered them both. But anyway, so we started with Friday Football Fever at Sterling High School. That was a blast. Okay, Sally and I started in the studio this morning talking about the Astros. That was a blast. And then we left there and we went to Sharpstown High School. Sharpstown plays Sterling tomorrow. Sharpstown was hyped. That was a blast. And then we came here and I got with these two guys and I almost lost my mind. So, you know, it's been fun. And I want to ask you, leading up to the game Sunday, let me go back to Saturday. So tomorrow, here in town, Houston plays Rice. I'm going to ask you to pick a winner.
Ooh, you know what?
Did I put you on the spot?
You did put me on the spot, but it's all right. I'm going with Marcus Tuiasosopo, former NFL quarterback, with Rice victory tomorrow.
There you go, Rice victory. Denise, I hope you're listening. Denise Middleton. She's going to be wearing blue next week. Okay, Fred, what you got?
I'd say Rice as well.
See? That's 3. That's 3-0. What do you say, Dave? What do you say, Dave? Dave? Cougars. Okay. Dave's my photographer. I ain't riding with you. All right, so anyway, okay, so let's talk. Now let's talk about the Texans. Okay. All right, so the Texans, we know those guys. I think Sunday night could be epic for the Texans.
Epic's a great word. I think it's the first Sunday night football game 4 or 5 years, and you have a team that's so talented. You have a team that's ready and mature enough to handle these big games. We talked about it in the previous segment. Last year, a game like last Sunday, they will find a way to lose. It's immaturity, young, right. And then good teams find ways to win, no matter how. I don't think they played their best last week, but that was encouraging because they still made plays when they needed to. The running game looked exceptional. C.J. Stroud was who we thought he was. And the defense, like Fred said, was ferocious. So I'm excited to see them. It's going to be a fun night, Sunday night.
Fred, I got to ask you, if you're blocking for C.J. Stroud, do you ask for max money next year?
Oh, man, that's a good question. Nah, I don't ask for max money because I want to be, a part of CJ's, legacy, his leadership.
They got to pay you, though, to protect him.
It's all good. We'll find some ways to get paid, the maximum amount of money I can. But, just to be a part of this organization, I think those are the important things and the key things. To be in that locker room, to be, up under a head coach like D'Amico Ryans, man, it's, I'll take those residual benefits.
Okay. All right. So we asked for a score during the live show. I'm going to ask you for a score for the Sunday night game once again. Texans, Bears, give me a score.
Man, it's almost like I want to go to my Hulk Hogan or Booker T voice and all this stuff.
You should do it.
35.
Do it. Come on.
Let me tell you something. 35-14.
35-14.
Yeah.
All right. Texans, right?
Texans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What you got?
You know
Did
what?
you do Hulk Hogan?
I can't do Hulk Hogan.
What can you do?
I don't know. Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo!
But I'm going to say 35-10. I think the defense is going to be stout this week, and CJ going to put up a show.
Caleb Williams will get sacked how many times?
I'm going to go 6.
Six.
Man, I'll tell you, let's go 5. I'm going to go 5. Let's go 5.
All right, Lisa, I'm going to hand it back to you, hand it back to the crew back at the station. Love you guys. You guys have a good weekend. And Houston will not win the game against Rice on Saturday. Denise will be wearing blue next week. All right? See y'all later.
What do you say?
Well, he and Denise have a big debate about Rice.
Oh, yeah, Rice and UH.
And so he's saying that Denise is going to have to wear blue next week.
Because he's saying Rice is going to win. Somebody call Nate. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll see. I know. That's going to be.
It's going to be a good game.
It's fun. And
Stay
then
neutral.
one of them got to play TSU last week, too. So it's kind of been a few games of hometown rivalries, which is fun. So.
That's PV played TSU last week.
Oh, PV. That's what it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Keeping it local.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to send it to break real quick, but stick with us. We'll have more in just a few.
Fox 26 is The Fox 26 YouTube page. Like and subscribe today.
Dave to bed. All right.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to the after show.
We've been stuffing ourselves with food all day.
Your dip was dipping.
Thank you.
The way it couldn't dip ever.
Oh my gosh, that dip. That was this morning too.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I always brag about your cooking skills. You are amazing.
Thank
that
you.
dip was awesome. Like everybody said, you
Yeah.
got to try the dip. And then I said, who made it? Allison, I'm on the way.
And it was like good and like fluffy. It was just very
It's
like.
really good. She was in the weather center and I screamed across the newsroom.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Whose dip
Anyway.
was this?
So.
Okay, speaking of food, Shelby ate a whole sandwich this morning. And how about pizza?
Yay!
Yes, guys, we are at Big Z's in Katy. It is the best Chicago-style place in town, I'm not going to lie. I am absolutely stuffed. I have been eating Italian beef sandwiches, Chicago deep dish pizza, South Side Chicago.
Tavern cut, thin crust, yes.
Sure,
absolutely,
that. And then what I've been saving for the after show, guys, is this. This is a
Chicago hot dog, drugged through the garden, all Vienna beef hot dog with a poppy seed bun.
Yeah, we're in Bears enemy territory here, but I'm kind of can't be upset about it because number one, I'm getting fed, and number two, it's really good food. So we're gonna try this. Why is it lime green, Bobby?
It's a neon green sweet relish, and it's just a Chicago thing. Kind of like how they dye the river every year. You know?
Oh, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
cute, but I'm still concerned.
It's not radioactive.
It looks radioactive. Okay, I can't be upset. Mainly because I love pickles.
Oh.
And that was a ginormous bite of pickle.
Nice, yeah.
So I'll say that. But anyway, so the reason why we're here, obviously, is because the Texans are playing the Chicago Bears. Sunday Night Football. This is the Chicago Bears place in town. This is Bobby, the owner. You know, you guys host Chicago fans from all over town, right?
Yeah, I mean, they find us, they seek us out. We're the number one Chicago restaurant in Houston. We just got some great accolades and from the Houston Chronicle and things like that. I mean, it's been a lot of hard work, but it's the food. It's the food, you know. I mean, if we didn't have awesome food, you know, we would be like the dodo bird, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, it is authentic Chicago style food because you are Chicagoan. So kind of give us your backstory.
Yeah, so, I mean, we use a lot of my mother's recipes. The red sauce right here is my mom's recipe. We simmer it for about 20 hours. We make our dough fresh every day, a little cornmeal in the crust, Wisconsin cheese, sausage from Chicago. We get it packed, you know, from a company, and we buy it through a distributor, you know. Specifically, they bring it down for us. Thank you. You know who you are. Seriously, it's a lot of moving parts and pieces and things like that, and to put it all together. And here we are.
Here we are. Okay, we're gonna real quick. I know that we're almost running out of time, but we want to go and chat with some quick Bears fans because the Bears fans, they showed out this morning, guys, at 9 a.m. on a Friday. And so look at this. I'm sorry. Look at this suit.
This is great. We mean business on Sunday, so we got to dress for the occasion.
So when you found out that it's Sunday Night Football, Texans home opener, like what's the excitement level for that?
Super excited. Also a little nervous though. I mean, look, the Texans have done really well. C.J. Stroud looks amazing. But our defense is top-notch. And look, the Texans have struggled against good defenses. Look how they did against Baltimore twice last year. I think it's going to be that kind of game on Sunday night.
Yeah, but you have Caleb Williams, so okay, guys. I do want to say I got a taste of what it's like to be Ruben today. How is this a real job? How is this a real job, guys? I mean, I just was chasing a hurricane for 3 days. And Ruben gets paid to eat food for a living, and now I'm really jealous, and I don't know if I want to go back to it. But that is all.
You did an amazing job on the hurricane, so we appreciate your hard work, but glad that you get to eat some pizza
Look
now.
at that pizza. Looks amazing.
Yeah. But speaking of Ruben,
so good.
We have him in our parking lot with some really good grub, might I add, and some awesome fans. We got to go out and meet them. So how's it going, Rubes?
Guys, good morning. Welcome back to the parking lot. What's left of the tailgate out here, man. We've got some great fans. Y'all been wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Been amazing. All right, so the man himself, Greg Gatlin in the house, Gatlin's Barbecue, Gatlin's Fins and Feathers. Guys, I want to tell you about this piece of chicken because this is the gourmet fried chicken that he has on the menu, and I've had to fight people off because this is my piece of chicken. The chicken disappeared, vanished into thin air, man. Tell them what makes that so delicious.
Man, it's all in the brine, it's all in the coating, and then you hit that dash of seasoning on the end there, so you got seasoning and flavor from the inside all the way out.
And the ribs were here as well.
Yeah, they're gone.
The ribs were here. This is all that's left. That's the last skeletal remain. All right, big game this weekend, yes. Sunday night. So if folks want to get some food, they want to order something because they want to be ready when that kickoff happens, what's the best way to get an order in at Gatlin's Barbecue or at Gatlin's Fins and Feathers?
Give us a call, or you can order online. Either way you want to do it, just come and get your food, man. Go out, support our Texans, and let's beat the heck out of Chicago.
Let's do it. Let's take it to the Bears. All right, Shane Lee. We had a lot of food this morning. So tell everybody what you guys brought for us.
So we have our oysters Krackefeller, which are our signature oysters. So it's oyster, it's got boudin, crawfish, and of course topped with our amazing crack sauce, right? And we have our Louisiana fried rice, and obviously we brought a ton, and it's all gone now, right?
Yeah, and the man behind the scenes, shout out Big Sexy. There he is, Big Sexy, been knocking it out of the food truck. You know. He's more behind the scenes kind of guy, but man, he's been killing it. You did a great job on that grill this morning, man. I'm telling you. All right, Texans fans. So where's Rachel? Where are you? Come here. So you had a lit'll bit of Gatlin's. What'd you think?
Oh, it was good. It was delicious.
It was amazing.
Yes.
You had a little bit of Lotus seafood. How was that?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the bomb. Thank you.
You got into that oyster?
I got into it.
Yeah. Okay. Who else has a food review for me? Come on up here.
Delicious. Everything was delicious. Those ribs were really good.
Yeah. When they were here, while they lasted, they were fantastic. All right, the big man with the plan. Talk to me.
The fried chicken, probably one of the best fried chickens I've ever had. The oysters, unbelievable. The crack sauce, you just keep coming back for more. It is so good.
That's why they hook you. They bait the hook. Once you're on it, you're on it. All right, so here's the deal. Who's got a final score for me? Who's got a prediction? Who's got a final score of the game on Sunday night?
17-24 Texans.
24-17 Texans. Who else has got it? Tell me.
30-17 Texans, baby.
30-17 Texans. I love it. And I think it might be a little closer than that. I think Chicago trying to prove something. So I'm going to go, let's see. I'm going to go 21-17 Texans. How about that? We like that? Yeah. We take any kind of W. Big W, medium W, little W. We'll take all. Can I get a Go Texans on 3? 1, 2, 3. Go Texans! All right, y'all. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for being part of the Fox 26 After Show. Go Texans, and we'll see y'all back here. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you guys back here on Monday. We're out.
Fox 26 is